for Nathan, or I am Nathan. No.
Okay. That's great. We'll get you all checked in.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you.
I just got done at the dentist. What do you think? Just kidding. But I've had the same hygienist for a couple years now, and so it's pretty cool to go into the dentist and not just feel awkward with someone cleaning your teeth, but to have someone who's actually my friend now. It's much more enjoyable than just going into an awkward dentist appointment. And she does a wonderful job, so it's kind of fun. Right now I'm just uploading, well, I already uploaded the video last night, last week's vlog, but right now I need to change the thumbnail and maybe adjust some of the subtitles. So, yeah, that's just what I'm up to. Okay, well, this is a little frustrating. My Wi-Fi seems to not be working very well. Yeah, it's not loading. I guess I'll go eat. Tonight I will be eating some turkey jerky and some pickles. Never mind, we are back in business. Let's do this. I totally forgot that I had leftover pizza from work, so I will be eating that instead. Okay, so that was a nice day at work. There was a little bit of a miscommunication, so I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. But never fear, I am going to go eat dinner and probably some popcorn with my dad. He called and invited me over to watch a political movie. We'll see what it's about. I have no idea. I think we're gonna actually go to the movie theater and grab some popcorn and bring it back. So, because you can only get the movie online, I believe.
That this was a real investigation.
Okay, so I'm sitting here editing some stuff. I'm like, I don't think I've even talked to the camera today. I've just shown random things. It's like 9 o'clock at night right now. I'm sorry. That movie last night was so good. I think it was called Plot Against the President. Yeah. We live in some crazy, crazy times. That's all I'll say about that right now. Anyway, yeah, I'm just putting some stuff together for the video I told you about. The video that I'm making, it's about a project that we did at my parents' house, and I'm realizing now that I'm so slow and dumb for not just making it like a vlog and updating and doing an update video anytime I went over there to see the progress of it and stuff or whatever as it was happening. Like, yes, I'm making the video with lots of old footage. Well, it's not that old. It happened this year. With lots of old footage from when the project happened, but it's just like tons of random footage. I never actually said, okay, now this is what's happening. So I feel kind of... We'll see how the video turns out. I think it'll be good. I got a text tonight, and one of my childhood friends is coming to town for, sadly, a funeral, which is too bad. It was one of their grandparents. But hopefully I get to see them. It'd be cool. I haven't seen them in a long time. I actually don't remember the last time I saw this childhood friend. And now she's married and has a baby. And I haven't met the baby. So that'll be fun. Good morning. This morning I'm pretty excited because I woke up and I slept in about a half hour because I'm on call for work for the next 2 days, which is fun. And it's a little cloudy outside. Where I live, it is sunny and clear skies so much. And that's just not my thing. I don't know too many people like me. Like, a lot of people say, oh, it's nice to have a rainy day, or oh, it's so cozy on rainy days. But no one that I know is actually like me in saying, I like rainy days and overcast days more than sunny days. So I've got some errands to run today, and then I've got to kind of make sure I'm available because I'm pretty sure I am going to get a call to help with some subcontractors and stuff. But I'm going to go for a run really quick because it feels great outside. And it looks great, and I don't want to miss it. I want to enjoy it. Anyway, I'm talking way too much. I'm going to go run. Bye. So that took a little longer than expected. It was supposed to just be like 30, 45-minute run, but I actually ran into my mom's walking group. My parents used to live in this neighborhood, and now my mom has friends over here, and so she comes over every morning to go walking with them. They're like a little gang. They just walk the neighborhood, kind of take over the streets, and they all had I think there were 3 or 4 dogs with them today. They're a good time. They're pretty fun. And then I finished my run and came home. So it's a little later than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. I'm gonna get my stretch on and then head to get my car work done. Oh my gosh, check out this house. You're gonna love how it's decorated. Yeah, I don't know why I've never thought of doing that myself or why I've never seen anyone else think of it, but having it be like the T-Rex cage is pretty brilliant. I don't know where they found a raptor that big, but it's awesome. And then the skeletons hanging and Dr. Grant laying on the floor, like, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good idea, guys. Just wanted to hop on really quick and say goodnight for the night. I've just been editing some pictures, watching some Halloween movies, had some dinner, getting ready actually for a fun event tomorrow. My sister and her one of my sisters and her family are moving to my city tomorrow. So it should be a fun welcoming and unpacking and all that good stuff. Should be a good time. So just kind of getting fun little activity ready for that. Might put something on their front yard and celebrate and welcome them and all that stuff into town. So hopefully it's a good day tomorrow. I'm just over at my parents' house. We just finished making the sign to put on my sister's family's new front yard for when they get here this evening. I'll show it to you when it's all set up. So it's kind of a fun little idea. Hopefully it looks good. I think it will. We like to be creative and have fun. What can I say? Other than that, I'm just chilling, and tonight I'm headed to a comedy show. If you've ever heard of the wonderful Brian Regan, he's coming here to do a performance. I believe they're filming a Netflix special of it, and he's doing it at our beautiful outdoor theater here. Should be a really good time. Looking forward to laughing and trying to get on the cameras of Netflix. And I was thinking about it. I was telling my family, I was saying, I've just got to laugh really loud and like really hard so that they'll put me on camera for the special. But we're all going to be wearing masks. So now I have to think of a new strategy to get on Netflix. Anyway, I'll show you the sign in front of their house when it's all set up. See you later. When we got to my sister's new house to put up the welcoming home display, somebody else, a friend of theirs, someone who helped them get the house, had already put a whole sign display on the yard from a really cool local company here. They're called Sign Gypsies, and they will put us like big lettering and big signs in your yard saying whatever you want, birthdays, holidays, celebrations, whatever. And they're really cool. Really awesome that she did that for them. So we went ahead and put our setup on the other part of the lawn in front of the house, and ours was more of a Halloween theme. We put this inflatable pirate ship that said, it's an inflatable pirate ship that we got a long time ago for Halloween, and we had one pirate say, "Are we glad they're here?" And then we had another one that said, "Aye, me hearties, we are." We made a big treasure map that showed their travels for the last few years and that they finally landed here in our city. And then by the front door we put this skeleton and put, I don't know if you've seen it, the pirate booty, but it's like the white cheddar Cheetos type things that are in pirate shapes. So we threw that and a big X to mark the spot of them getting home. Anyway, we did pirate theme. Their realtor friend did a very cool welcome home thing. It was awesome. Then we went to the Brian Regan show. My dad got these tickets a while ago. We're super excited. We've listened to Brian Regan for, I've listened to him for at least like the last 12 years. And we went to one of his shows here a year or two ago. And a lot of the shows at this theater have gotten canceled, postponed, all those things. But they decided to not postpone this one. And what was cool about it is that it was Brian Regan's new Netflix special. So we got to go, and it was really, really awesome seeing film crew people everywhere. So I was geeking out a little bit. They had some drones up. They had some big old cameras in the middle of the audience for the straight on shot of Brian. They had a big crane over on the side. And it was just a lot of fun to be there. You could tell that the audience was having fun because they knew it was going to be on Netflix. The show was incredible. I've listened to Brian for a long time and he didn't repeat any jokes. I think the special is going to be excellent, so look for it on Netflix. I don't know when. Hopefully in the next year. That theater is a fantastic venue. It's so beautiful. It's just surrounded by red cliffs, and the temperature was perfect, and we went a little bit early to get to eat at their new cafe and their gift shop. That was gorgeous. The food was beautiful and delicious. It was fun watching all the cameras work. His opening act was awesome. It was a guy named Steven Rogers from New York. He was a great opening act. Hilarious. My throat hurts from laughing the entire time. My dad was next to me wheezing and crying. It was fantastic. Really, really good. It was fun to just to see how professional he was. He knew exactly what to do with the crowd and just the timing of everything. A true master of his craft. It was wonderful, hilarious. So I can't wait to see it on Netflix, to see how they edit it and what parts of the scenery they show. Oh, no, one thing about the show. Okay. As we walk up to go get our seats, they forced everyone to take whatever mask you had off and put on these black masks so that everyone looked the same, or so that everyone's masks looked the same. And they said that this was a request from Netflix and from Brian Regan. Very interesting. Like, hey, Brian really wants you to wear your... I mean, they wanted everyone to kind of be uniform, but it was kind of a weird touch. Like, just let us wear whatever... We already have to wear masks. Like, let us wear whatever masks we want. I'm sure it looks better on camera for everyone to be in a black mask. And I'm sure you don't have to worry about whatever logos people say or pictures or sayings or whatever. But at the same time, it was a little weird for them to kind of like push it in a friendly way. Hey, everyone put on these black masks because it's awesome. Now let's have a good time. Anyway, I know they're doing one more night tomorrow. They're doing another show tomorrow. So they'll take all the best parts, edit it together, and then we will have our wonderful Netflix special sometime in the near future. It was so much fun. So much fun. The last thing I'll say for tonight is that my sister's family did make it to town right before we got home from the show. So they had a much longer day than they anticipated. I feel bad for them. But, because moving is draining enough, and they got stuck in some really bad traffic. Their drive was like 4 hours longer than it should have been. I felt really bad for them. So, but they're here. I'm happy they're here. I'm excited they're gonna be living here now. Our family is slowly getting closer together, and we'll have some good times. I love them. I'm glad they're here safe and sound. And we'll see what happens next. I just got more of my prints. And my new canopy. I cannot wait to start going to vendor fairs again. Can't wait to put this new booth together with my photography and my music. It's just gonna feel good. I love selling. At least my own stuff. And I love being a part of like farmers markets and those kinds of things. So I'm excited. I just need a couple more things and then I will get my booth place again and have some fun. Woo! I hope everyone had an awesome week. This has been an awesome week for me. It was kind of fun, a lot of hard work, a lot of good work, a lot of things moving around. My family got here safe. We've just been hanging out and relaxing a little bit and working on some projects. The weather is cooling down. We're getting a cold front, which is super fun. It's supposed to be pretty cold tomorrow at work, in the 30s and 40s. And if you're from a different state that's already in the middle of fall, you might not think that's very cold, but it was in the upper 80s last week. So we're just jumping down for a couple days, then we'll probably go right back up. So that should be fun tomorrow, but I just wanted to say bye, and I'll see you next time. See ya.